Humor. They say I'm out of my mind, standing on the outside, but it's cooler, it's fresher. I like it here.
Hey guys, so I'm here with a very different type of video for my channel, but also very exciting. I had a company reach out to me on Instagram, and I hadn't heard of them before, but it couldn't have been more perfect timing. Not that long ago, I bought a record player that I keep out in my living room, and I've slowly been trying to add to my collection. So it really was just fate that Vnyl reached out to me. So what is Vnyl exactly? Vnyl is a subscription service. You can sign up for it just once a month. You can also do like an annual membership. I think they have a 3-month membership as well where you save a little bit of money. I just got the 1 month for now, but it comes with 3 records and it's $40. So that, I mean, it's really good value, honestly. I know I've spent a ton already going to the record shop near me, Waterloo in Austin, and each record, these are new records too for the most part, and each of them have been costing me, you know, $25 to $30. So this is already a great deal. It's super exciting how they curate these though. So you have an online profile. I think this is why they reached out to me, because it's similar to Stitch Fix in that regard, where you kind of fill out a quiz about your preferences, and then you also link your Spotify, which is really cool. So they can see what playlist you've made, what you're currently listening to, and then they curate a box based off of all those preferences, and they write you a little handwritten card kind of explaining why they made each pick. That said, I'm always super skeptical about any of these like subscription services the first go around. I think having worked at Stitch Fix and seeing like what goes into it, you just know like it's really hard to nail someone the very first time, like out of the gate, just because there's a lot to learn. And I think as a customer, you think you've disclosed all this information, but you really haven't. Like, I don't know, it's all in your head. So it takes a little bit of like building a relationship and seeing what you like and dislike before it like really hits the nail on the head. That said, I'm excited to see what they picked out. My music taste is all over. So I brought my collection in here just to kind of give y'all a taste. Oh, this is my collection so far. My most played record by far, Shania Twain, Come On Over. If you were like a 90s baby, and you had parents who like played Shania Twain, this was probably on all the time. I know it was in my house. Other than that, I asked for no Lana specifically because I already have a ton of Lana Del Rey. Just great, like great vibes, I think, especially like on vinyl. If you just like, it's really gloomy out right now, and like it doesn't get better than Lana. Ellie Goulding, this was an amazing tour. Chris and I went. I was never a One Direction fan, but this Harry Styles album, like, total favorite. Love the song Kiwi. Kind of going off of that. Well, I have the Lumineers here, 2 of those, Head in the Heart. So I'm kind of into that, like, folky vibe. But again, my preferences are, like, all over the place. So I'm super, like, I felt bad for whoever had to pick for me. I tried to be clear. I think I said that I'm really into Post Malone and Billie Eilish at the moment, so we'll see if we get any of that. Also Casey Musgraves, but again, like, she's kind of country, Post Malone's kind of rap, I'm just all over. Cage the Elephant, another great one, and then of course Nirvana. So they really, I don't think they could do wrong as long as they stuck to like the genres that I said I like. I'm not into like heavy hardcore rap or like jazzy, I don't know, R&B, so we'll see what we get. I'm excited. Okay, here it goes. Oh, I did a terrible job at that. Okay, we'll attempt it from the other angle. Okay. I don't want to rip off half the box. Alright, here we go. And I'm going to kind of close my eyes as I pull each one out, because I saw someone else do that and it was kind of exciting. Alright, let's see what we got. First one, oh wait, first actually is this, my light is kind of leaving. Okay, so I swear I haven't looked yet. I was trying to get the glare off my ring light to stop, but I think it's just something we're gonna have to cope with. Again, back to the print, so it's like this mid-century modern kind of like, I don't know how you explain it, like retro Palm Springs print. It's super cute if you like did want to frame this. And then on the back, there's the opportunity for you to post a picture to Instagram with your box, and you can get $15 off a future order. So definitely something to take advantage of for sure. Okay, and back to the exciting part. So I'll flip it to you, you'll see what I get first. Okay. I hope I'm holding it the right way. The Happy Fits Concentrate. Oh, Concentrate with the orange. Cute. I've never heard of this band. I'm also not like very cool and like into the music scene. I don't know. I don't keep up with it as much as I probably should. So I'll be interested to see in the note what they say this is most similar to, like based off my preferences. Well, let's go ahead and open it and see. Sometimes the records are like really fun colors. I have a few like yellow ones that are really cute. I should have brought scissors in here because I don't want to damage the album art. Okay, I'm back. We got scissors. Let's give this thing open. Yeah, I would have filmed with just natural lighting, but it is like oh so gloomy out today. It wouldn't have worked out well, but. So this one's just your typical black, but it's really cute with it's got that same like orange. Actually, I don't know that you can tell, but it's orange in the center. We'll have to give it a listen.
Got down the stairwell, had boots on my feet. My heart got untied and mixed with ennui. Dear Mr. Shoemaker, make me complete. How it be lovely to step on my dreams. I see, it's too believe. You were just lying next to me.
Alright, let's see what's next. Close the box back up so we don't spoil the surprise. Okay. Ooh! Allison, how would you say that? Krause? Wait, this one sounds familiar, but I don't know who she is. Is this country music or I don't know? Side A, Losing You. It's Goodbye and So Long, Windy City. I don't know, these sound like the names of some country songs, but again, never heard of her. I don't know. The album's called Windy City. Let's go ahead and give it an open. Let's finish opening this. Ooh, really pretty on the inside. Again, this glare is terrible. If I just get closer. You two gonna dance? Okay, so on to the last one. Let's see. Okay. See it? Got it. Again, one I haven't heard of. I don't know. This glare is driving me nuts, so it's probably driving y'all nuts. It looks like it says Sophie Tucker. I don't know. The font's kind of weird. I think it's Sophie Tucker. Treehouse. Again, one I haven't heard of. Really cool album art though. Back's got like a giraffe. Interesting. We will have to give it a listen. I wonder what kind of music this one is too. Kind of want to look it up. I think it's Sophie Tucker. I'm gonna look so stupid, and I am not like, I don't know. I could be more well versed in terms of music. I kind of stick to the radio. Okay, so I looked it up again, and interestingly enough, Sophie Tucker is coming to Austin. So it's a duo. I'm guessing this is them on the front. It doesn't really say, I don't see what kind of music they are. Just a musical duo. Okay, guess we'll give it a listen. If I like it, I can go to the show. This is an explicit album, by the way. I could tell because the first title is F. They can fill in the blank. Ooh, really cool. Again, on the inside, it's like very jungle themed. Okay, so we've got all 3 opened up. Again, hadn't heard of any of them. That could just be my fault because I'm not very well versed or very cool at keeping up with new music. I'm excited to listen to them all. I do wish I had gotten at least one that I had heard of, but I'm hoping that this note in here will kind of explain why each one was chosen. Okay, perfect. Whoever this is has really beautiful handwriting. Reagan. Hey Chelsea, welcome to the club. I'm starting you off with the show-stopping debut from the exciting electronic duo Sophie Tucker. Next up, here's some fun indie pop vibes from Happy Fits. Kind of sounds like the Vampire Weekend meets the Lumineers. Finally, I saw you're a big fan of country, so here's the great Alison Krauss. She's bringing back old school country. I do have an album on Spotify called When Country Was Good, so that could explain that. Again, I don't like newer country at all, but like early 90s country, some Shania Twain, George Strait, all about it. Okay, so some time has passed. I've given these all a listen, and I'm feeling much more excited about these picks. I'm sorry if my reactions earlier were like a little lackluster. It's just hard to be super excited about an album you haven't heard before. But after giving them a listen, I totally see why each of these was picked, like based off of my preferences. So the Happy Fits. I think the note, was this the one that was described as like Vampire Weekend? Yeah, it was like Vampire Weekend meets the Lumineers. I don't know that that's how I would describe it. Yeah, I don't know that that's how I would describe it. I got like Strokes vibes from this, and so did my boyfriend. Really good album though. It's like perfect for like a gloomy day at home, which today was. So I will definitely be listening to this more. It's like perfect just to have like in the background. Next up was this Alison Krauss, the like country bluegrass album, and this was again straight up my alley. Love Casey Musgrave. She's probably the only like kind of modern country singer that I enjoy, and this gave me like kind of those vibes and just like older like Reba McEntire kind of vibes, like living for it. We'll definitely have this on all the time. Honestly, her voice is just like too good. Okay, and the last one was Sophie Tucker, and I feel like an absolute idiot. I was like, that kind of sounds familiar, but again, like, I don't know why it sounds familiar. So they're playing at ACL, so that's obviously why they're going to be in Austin in October. And they had this one song in particular that I know I've heard 1,000 times at like every pregame ever. And it comes up on my, oops, wrong song, but it comes up on my Spotify a lot, and that's called Best Friends. I'll go ahead and play it. Yeah. Yeah. So this song, I think it's like their most popular song too, but that one is so fun. Like, gotta love listening to it. There was a song in here that was in total Spanish. They actually have like all the lyrics on the inside. But for the most part, I really liked it. I thought they, again, were like great pre-gaming music if you're in college. This was actually the first year I won't be at ACL, but this will kind of help me feel like I'm there. Overall reaction, I'm super excited. I think if you're going into it with a mindset of this is a good way to like learn some new music, then it's perfect for you. If it is, it's all like new current stuff. So these aren't old albums. But if you're going in there being like, I want top 40 like stuff that I know, maybe not so much your service. You may have better luck just going in there and buying the exact album you want. But I'm excited to give it another go. I think, again, like the more you use the service, the more they'll know about you and you can give feedback. So very good. The one thing I would say though, it said it was supposed to come with stickers, and I didn't get any stickers, which is okay. I'm not like a huge sticker person anyway, but I thought I'd mention it. I love the handwritten like personal touch though on the note, and like having an explanation as to why, like then justifying why they picked each one. And again, like after giving them a listen, makes total sense. So overall, would I try again? Yes. I definitely recommend y'all giving them a shot. Let me know in the comment section if you've heard of these bands before. If so, what are your favorite songs? Give me some more recommendations. While you're down there, definitely hit that subscribe button. I would love to see you again in my next video. And until then, have a good one. Bye guys.